When you begin a new drawing in AutoCAD, and it is going to be an architectural drawing, the first thing you want to do is to format the units. I'm going to select Format from the pull-down menu, and then I'm going to select Units. By the way, any of the text that you see followed by 3 dots will always take you to a dialog box. I'm going to click Now, and it shows Drawing Units, Length, and then the type. In the previous examples, we were using decimal as our length type, but now we need to change that. As you can see, it applies to many different disciplines. You can use engineering, fractional, and scientific along the way with other drawing types, but with ours we are going to use architectural. I'm going to select that simply by clicking on it. Below that, it indicates precision. Right now precision is set to 1/16 of an inch. I'm going to set that to 1/32. This does not mean drawing scale. It simply indicates that when we draw lines, AutoCAD is going to give us a length, and it will round off that length to the nearest 1/32 of an inch. Going over to the right hand side, angle, I'm going to leave that as decimal degrees, and the precision, I'm going to set it to 0.000. Under drag and drop scale, units to scale drag and drop content, we're going to set that to inches. Inches is the base unit of measurement when you're using architectural drawing units. We're going to select OK now. The next thing I want to point out is that the coordinate readout has now changed to feet and inches. As I move my cursor, you'll see in the lower left-hand corner, right now it reads 1 foot 5 and 15/32 of an inch for the x coordinate. As you can see, it's rounding off to the nearest 32nd of an inch. What I recommend you do next, before we begin to draw the lines of the sofa, is to zoom out 2 times. I'm going to select this button once and one more time. The reason I do that is because currently I am limited to the space that I can see on the drawing screen. And when I begin to draw my lines, they are going to be a little bit longer than what is visible on the screen. So this is going to save a little bit of confusion. I'm going to minimize AutoCAD, and I'm going to look at this sketch, and as you can see, 3 feet by 6 foot 2 inches is the overall size of the sofa. I'm going to draw the 4 lines that show the sofa outline. And as you can see, at this point here, I've indicated that's the start point. That is the 0, 0 point where x equals 0 and where y equals 0. When drawing, we always want to begin at the point of origin.